Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Shelley Plum. I am continuing interviews here at the Women in Power Expo. It's just been an incredible experience. Like I said before, there is so much electricity in the air. Isn't that true? I am standing right here next to a magnificent lady who I'm just excited to talk to. It's Shantera. She is with a foundation called the Chatman Foundation, and she has coined the term, which I absolutely love, PowHER. Can you explain to us why you coined that term?
Oh my goodness, yes. So I coined PowHER to say that women can act and do anything that they want in their own time. You know, a lot of times we are told we need to get things done tomorrow.
Right.
Or, you know, if you don't really get it done by next year, you know, what's the point?
Right.
No, the point is this is what we want to do, and just because it's not on someone else's timetable doesn't mean that the dream is gone, doesn't mean the vision's gone. So what we do with the Chatman Women's Foundation is we help women indulge in that PowHER, and we help them to take steps towards their life's visions and their goals. Because we like to say, if you're not moving backwards, we can always help you move forward.
This is a magnificent conference, I believe, for you to be at, right? Can you explain? Maybe you even have a case study or somebody, without mentioning names, that you have helped. Have any examples that you could share with us?
Oh, definitely. So actually one in particular where I actually had someone who was recording, a videographer.
Really?
That was at my event, recording one of my events, and he came to me. It was a man.
Wow.
Came to me in tears. And he said, "I think you just saved my marriage." Some of the things that we were learning here about women and how to help them indulge in their own creativity and in themselves, I wasn't understanding from my wife.
That's interesting.
And so his wife called me later and said that they sat down and talked like they'd never talked in years.
That's incredible.
And so things that we're not even expecting to have happen at some of our events, because we are talking and everyone's sharing on a level that is, you know, so personal to them.
Right.
And we've also had ladies who have gotten jobs. So we have ladies that we support that are in transition, that are trying to get out of shelters and build themselves up. And we scholarship them in. No one knows that they're there as, you know, scholarship recipients. And they've actually just been sitting next to someone. She said, "I'm actually looking for a job." And he was like, "I'm looking for a secretary." Before you knew it, he basically interviewed her on one of our lunch breaks, and she got a job right there on spot.
You know what, I'm listening to you talk, and it's really, a lot of what you do is about fostering and supporting relationships.
Exactly.
And those relationships can be any type, like you were talking about with the husband-wife, right? And, you know, relationships are funny, and a lot of our viewers, you know, come to us and talk to different things. And one complaint we get is a lot of people are so worried about the future.
Yep.
You know, so fixated on the past that they're not worrying or paying attention to the here and now. Do you see that in what you do?
I see that a lot, because ladies, they have their goals, especially my professional ladies out there. I'm a professional woman as well, and so we have our 5-year plans. We have our 6-month, our 1 year, and our 5-year plans, and we're trying to get there. And so we have our eye on the prize, and we're trying to make sure that we're not making the mistakes of the past, and we look around and realize we've forgotten about right now.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, really unfortunate.
It really is, because then you have ladies who all of a sudden start to resent their spouses or resent their kids. Right. And that's where we come in. And we're like, no, you don't have to resent those now. Now that we recognize it, now what can we do about it?
Right.
Let's just kind of get ourselves up and, you know, just start to really be excited about what we're doing right now.
Excited about life. Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you, just one quick comment on the scholarships that you provide. I'm curious about that.
Yes, ma'am. So we provide scholarships to ladies who are building businesses, ladies who are going back to school, and also women who are in transition and getting out of shelters. We provide a life-changing endowment to those ladies. So all of
our hats are off to you. Really, really, this is wonderful. So for the viewers that are out there that want to contact you and ask questions and maybe even need what you're doing, where would you point them?
The ChatmanWomen'sFoundation.org. That is our website, CHATMAN, womensfoundation.org. Everything is out there. The scholarship applications, events we have coming up, and also how to contact me if you have questions.
That's great. Well, I know for certain you are such an asset to this conference here today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so very much for having me.